All right, guys, Anthony here, Special Analysis. Welcome to the video. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. It's 7:45 a.m. All right, it is July 16, 2024, and I am officially done trading for the day. Some of you are going to go, Anthony, I don't understand. The day didn't even get started. Well, sometimes you don't have to wait for the day to get started, right? 3 incredible opportunities here in this downward push. I'm going to include in the blog post the detailed order flow, why I believe these opportunities all presented profitable potential. They did, okay? I was a little early this morning. I didn't record the first 2, but this last one I did record. I'll also include that in the blog post as well, so you can see in depth why I kind of took these trades. You'll see the levels here. I've been talking about levels the last few days. I think it's important to understand these levels, okay? I provide these to my clients. They can put them on their own chart if they choose to do so. 80.80 has been a key level we've been watching for a while. You can see we came through this level up here a little bit earlier. That's 81.47. Touched the VWAPs a few times. I mean, really just nice trend. From about 7 o'clock on, we've had 2 time frame momentum. I mean, really pretty. We had plenty of 2 time frame momentum during the overnight, but it did break a little bit here with this consolidative state. You can see we've come through that, guys, making fresh lows. You can see there's still some liquidity a little further down there. I am more than content with the trades I have taken for the day. It's beautiful outside. I'm going to wrap it up, right? I'm going to spend the next 3 hours with my clients from 8 to 11, helping them navigate the market, and then I'm going to pack it up, right? I'm going to leave the office for the day. I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do something I enjoy because I was able to identify, right, what I was looking for and capitalize on it, right? And that's really what it comes down to. At the end of the day, are you in the mental state to say, I see what meets my trade criteria, I'm ready and willing to act on it, and if I'm wrong, I'm ready and willing to take that loss. Okay? And that's ultimately all that it comes down to, right? Nice. I don't want to call it nice and easy, but it needs to be consistent. It needs to be disciplined, right? It needs to feel natural. You can't force it. And that was something I had to battle over the years. I was forcing trades, because I felt like, well, I'm sitting at the computer. I have to force a trade. I have to make it happen. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is follow your trade plan. All you have to do is be consistent and disciplined and give the market a chance to present you exactly what you're looking for. The market did for me this morning. Super early. Listen, there's some days I sit here for 4 or 5 hours and I don't take a trade, right? It's 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Finally, I see something that meets my criteria. Today, it wasn't that, all right? Today, luckily, I was able to get in and out of the market a couple times very quickly, very efficiently, take what I thought was a very nice day worth of income. And now I'm done. Now, this market may sell off for hours, okay? But I've made a decision. I've written it down in my handy-dandy notebook here where I'm like, all right, I've more than met my day's needs. I have no reason to continue to push, right? I found 3 consecutive trades that played their hands perfectly, all in the same direction that the market was going. I feel like if I continue, I'll be doing what? Over trading, right? And then I feel like I've had such what I feel has been a good morning that I'm going to now potentially ruin my day, either giving back some of my profits or potentially, whatever, like making stupid choices, right? There's no reason to do that. I have a clear, set mind. I feel really good. I had a great walk outside this morning. I sat for a little while, enjoyed the weather before it gets too hot. And I came to the computer with a very clear head. I knew exactly what my plans were today. I did my homework last night. I prepared my chart. I laid out my levels. I knew what needed to be done, and had that opportunity being present, right, I was going to capitalize on it. And that's exactly what I did today. So I'm pleased with my performance. I'm pleased with what the market has offered me. I'm very grateful. Okay, I feel very blessed to be able to take part in 3 very predictable moves. I'm not upset about it. I'm not mad about it. In hindsight, should I have just held the first entry? Yeah, probably. Should I have just held the second? Probably. Could I have still been in the third? Probably. But you know what? I took nice chunks along the way. I waited to re-enter where I felt that I had an advantage. That's what I did. And it went okay, right? It just went okay. The market was trending. And this is something that a lot of people are not willing to wait for. So when you see that the market is in a trend, right? And we defined a trend, at least here at Special Analysis, intraday, 2 time frame momentum. When that 2 time frame momentum exists, we believe that there is still potential. Like if you've looked at any of my blog posts, any of my prior videos where I said, hey, listen, we've had multiple markets pushing. In fact, yesterday we had the NASDAQ, the S&P, and gold giving us a trend. Today, this morning early, we have crude oil giving us a trend. I was not going to wait, right, until 9 or 10 o'clock to make my decision. No, we have 8:30 numbers coming out. I'm up early, right? I have a morning routine, and there was no reason to just say, hey, listen, the market's giving me everything I need right now. I'm going to capitalize on it. Place my trade, assess my risk. If I lose, I lose. If I take profit, I take profit. I just need to do my plan over and over and over and over again. So I want to take a few minutes to share this with you guys, not to gloat in any way, shape, or form, simply to reinforce that you need to have good habits. You need to come to your computer with a clear consensus of what your plan is. You need to prepare the night before. You need to have a regimen in the morning that puts you in the right state of mind to do the very best that you're able to do, right? To do your job. And that job is to be a trader at the highest level. And that's not just to be a technical trader, it's also to be a mentally prepared and emotionally prepared trader to do your very, very best job. And when you do that very best job, you will have the very best outcome. And the very best outcome does not mean that every trade you take will be successful. It means that cumulatively over time, you should accrue net profits based on smaller losses, bigger gains, okay? And doing that over and over and over again by simply employing a plan, right? A trade plan that you are unwilling to defer from. That is what makes a successful trader. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like it. If you have questions, you can leave comments below. I'll also put my email below if you want to join me, live from 8 to 11 every day. If you want the levels that I use, if you want access to the order flow, if you want whatever, whatever I've decided, at least for myself, over 13 years works for me, I'd be happy to grant you access to it, okay? There's a link below this video as well for that. You can learn more about it. This way you can start being prepared and you can start being focused on what you need to be. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for being here. God bless. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.